Jefe.
Good to see you.
Jay, welcome back.
Thank you.
Mira, cabrón. Hope there's no hard feelings about me sending you away for a little bit. But now that you're back, I need you to step it up. You understand?
Step it up. Always
yes,
step it up.
I need you to
I'm
step
always
it up.
ready. Always.
There you are. There you are. I've been looking for you, man. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it, bro. I got us a match tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. What you got?
Tag team gold on the line, baby.
Tag team
La
gold.
Familia against the Command.
Man. What's you?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The Command.
Yeah. They're the champs.
I know they're the champs. The Command.
Yeah.
And?
Have you seen the size of Luther? Hey, we don't need that kind of heat right now.
I got this. Yo también soy grande.
Yeah, él también está grande, güey. Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Have you seen the size of Luther?
Él está grande también, güey. We got this.
Yo tengo gatos en la biblioteca. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Gatos.
I don't want to hear none of that. I already told you what it is. Either you in or you out. If you won't do it, someone else will. No, I'm not getting hostile. Look, I'm on the phone with you for a reason. I know this not your first rodeo. I know you one of the biggest, and that's why I'm on the phone with you, fam. Just trust me. Tranquilo, I got the money for you. You do this for me, I'm gonna have you on all the red carpets, in front of the cameras. I'm gonna make you the next big superstar. We just need to handle this business first. You help me with my problem, I'll make sure your pockets stay fat, and we go from there. Exactly. Bet. We'll talk soon. It's a matter of time.
For that, yeah, but it's time to get the scrap in. The title might be gold, but they enthrone me a platinum. Everything I do, yeah, I do it to the maximum. Lights and cameras ready, and it's time for some action. It's platinum, no second for distraction. Hear the crowd roar, that's a hell of a reaction. The #1 spot, I defend that with passion. $1 million out the gate, that's why I'm draped on platinum.
Welcome to another edition of Reality Wrestling. My name is the Boat Brad Gilmore, joined by Carolina Teague and Chris Russo. A huge episode of Reality Wrestling Platinum because the Road Championship is on the line tonight. We're also going to see the first time ever in our company's history an Olympic gold medalist in action. And I also want to give everybody a heads up. Next week, the conclusion of the Gold Rush Gauntlet. Will All Day will be taking on Gaspar Hernandez to determine the #1 contender. But who will they face is the question, because our main event tonight, Jordan Oasis, Danny Limelight for the Road title, a rematch.
Yeah, and right now, Danny Limelight is seemingly maybe a little late here to the show, but I know that we are all going to wait as long as it takes for the Reality of Wrestling champion to make his way here.
Hey, TV time is precious, Chris Russo. Main event, Jordan Oasis, Danny Limelight. What are your thoughts?
Danny Limelight, the stakes are high for him. Give me Jordan Oasis. I like the Global Nomad.
Global Nomad. Okay, we're going to find out. That is our main event this week on Reality of Wrestling Platinum.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, accompanied by Aiden Cristiano, at a combined weight of 543 pounds. The team of Jonathan Vega, Jay Alexander, and Theo La Familia.
In Carolina, I'm not sure how well Jonathan Vega greased the palms of executive manager Andrew Jackson. Hey, but he was able to finagle a tag team championship match.
Yeah, very good opportunity for La Familia. They don't just fight, they protect their bloodline with fist and pride.
You better protect your neck, 'cause we command your respect. We don't talk, we collect. When we step, show respect. Yeah, we breaking your set. 'Cause we command your respect. Temple with the speed, Luther bring the power. Every bell that rings, that's our hour. Ain't no mercy when we enter that zone. 2 kings on the throne, yeah, we claim that gold. You talk tough, better mean what you say. 'Cause we don't play games, we make them pay from the streets to the ring.
Absolutely flabbergasted at seeing the way the Road Nation has taken to Big Luther and Terrale Tempo. I mean, they're chanting the Command's name here.
Well, it's no shock to me because they have been incredibly dominating and they have commanded everyone's attention.
We command your respect.
That is a whole lot of humanity in the middle of the ring.
The outside strategy session between Jonathan Vega, Jay Alexander, and of course, the leader, El Jefe, Aiden Cristiano.
Good to see Jay Alexander back with La Familia. On again, off again, but finding an opportunity here. I'm excited.
I'm ready to see a good street fight right now.
Well, this is not a street fight, Carolina. Calm down.
I mean, it looks, give it a street fight.
This isn't Friday night at a San Antonio bar that you frequent. This is the reality of wrestling, tag team action for the Reality Wrestling Tag Team titles. And what a year it's been for the Command. I think you can make the case for the upcoming Road Awards. They are the tag team of the year.
The early preseason votes would probably agree with you, Brad.
Yeah, you look at all the tag teams, Fly, Def, Command.
The viral plex.
Look at that.
This has been a great run for the Command. Oh.
We're gonna make some noise.
Look at the elevation from Terrale Tempo. An incredible athlete, cover 1, 2. Not enough, Jonathan Vega, former Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champion himself. Tag into Jay Alexander.
Hermano Grande.
Wrestling in some Chucks, man. You gotta appreciate the Chuck Taylors.
But Jay Alexander's so, just so big.
He's big, man.
Oh.
Look at the power.
Although, what did Jay just do? Jay wants the big man.
Yeah, Jay wants all the smoke right now.
Whoa. Well, here comes Big Luther.
The two biggest men in the center of the ring.
Fisticuffs! I love it!
Come on, Luther.
Listen to this. Look at this D-fib, ladies and gentlemen. We jump-starting that heart.
God, dog. Jay Alexander got what he asked for. And look at that Big Luther. Hands around his neck, looking to end this thing. Is he looking for a little Louisiana launch? Jay Alexander, former Reality Wrestling Texas champion, putting a stop to that. Oh, wait a minute here. What is Jay thinking? Wow. The power.
Wow.
The power of Hermano Grande. Vega, I would get the hell down if I were you. You don't need to be any more elevated than you already are. Luther. Wow.
Watch out!
Louisiana. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The Command victorious.
You can just see right there at the end that transformation from Big Luther to Lemon Pepper Luther mode right there. Huge Louisiana launch to retain.
Yeah, Terrale Tempo and the Lemon Pepper Stepper just seasoned the ring with dominance tonight.
Bring the power. Every bell that rings, that's our hour. Ain't no mercy when we enter that zone. 2 kings on the throne, yeah, we claim that gold. You talk tough, better mean what you say. Cause we don't play games. We make them pay from the streets to the ring. Every rep, every check, we demand, we command, we respect. You better protect.
Row Nation, I'm Emily May, and I'm so excited to welcome an Olympic gold medalist, WWE NXT superstar, and Season 1 winner of LFG, Tyra May Steele. Yes! Emily May! Thank you for introducing me. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited to be here. Like, Ro has brought me out here to wrestle the best, and that's what I plan on doing because I feel like I'm the best, and I feel like I get to go out here and wrestle the best, and for me to be at Ro to wrestle Monica Monroe, this is about to be awesome. I cannot wait to like throw her, slam her, pick her up, do it again, and pin her. And it's no diss to her. It's just that's what I gotta do to win, right?
That's true.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight. Thank you, Emily May. Can you hold this for me real quick?
Sure.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get this!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, Ladybird Monica Monroe.
That's one fly Ladybird right there.
I agree, Monica Monroe, at one point, one of the Reality Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, along with Gigi Ray. Gigi Ray now the Glory Women's Champion. And Monica Monroe looking to make her way to that Reality Wrestling Women's Championship here on Platinum.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas. She is the LFG winner of Season 1, the Olympic gold medalist, NXT's Tyra May Steel.
Hey, Brad, do you remember growing up that when your parents used all three of your names, you were in trouble? Tyra May Steel is nothing but trouble when she gets in the ring. I'm excited.
Tyra May Steele making her reality wrestling debut, the Season 1 winner of WWE LFG, and an Olympic gold medalist, winning the gold at the 2020 Tokyo Games for freestyle wrestling.
When you think about Olympic medalists, you think Michael Phelps, you think Summer Sanders, add Tyra May Steele to your list.
She is, without a doubt, an incredible amateur wrestler. Not only winning at the Olympics, winning several world titles.
Six-time NCAA champion.
Six-time NCAA champion.
And for all of you amateur wrestling hardcore nuts, a three-time Ivan Yarygin champion, which is like Rocky IV and Death Sport put together.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Ankle lock.
Whoa.
Cover 1, 2.
Fast and Furious.
And Monica Monroe keeping up with her from a wrestling standpoint in the early goings. Very impressive from the Ladybird. And I will say about Tyra, again, this is not just a special athlete, an extraordinary athlete is Tyra May Steele. The third person ever signed to the WWE with an Olympic gold and the first woman ever signed to wrestling, WWE wrestling with an Olympic gold.
That's a huge feat right there, and she did win a gold medal in freestyle wrestling, and you can see the remnants of that right now in the ring with her ground game against Monica Monroe.
Monica, though, able to exchange there. Going hold for hold here in the early goings.
Row Nation knows you cannot discount the wrestling and gymnastics pedigree that Monica Monroe brings.
Absolute great point. Both women with extraordinary and incredible backgrounds that really lend themselves in the sport of professional wrestling.
Wow, look at that. Float over, keeping that front face lock again.
Wow.
And again. Tyra not letting her go, not letting her breathe. Monica finds a way back up to a vertical base. Now control the waist to her.
Great control by Monica Monroe.
Nice takedown.
Oh man, look at that. Just having her way with her.
You love what you see from Tyra May Steel. Look at that. But if there's one thing that I want to think about for her, it's pressure. Think about all the success from former NCAA champions and Olympians and how well they've done in the WWE. Will that lineage of success continue with Tyra May Steel?
Look at that, though. Look at that float over.
Exactly. Exactly.
This is reality of wrestling we're talking about. Any other woman would have tapped out by now, but Monica Monroe, she's special, she's athletic, and she's giving Tyra May Steel a run for money.
Oh, man. That's like the equivalent of the straps going down.
Whoa! Double leg takedown, cover 1, 2, no.
I like that. Right back to the front face lock.
Able to wear it
Keep
down.
it simple. That's leverage. That's leverage right there.
Wow.
That's how you know you're establishing dominance over your opponent.
I feel like we're watching pure entertainment right now.
Well, we're watching pure athleticism more
Yeah.
than anything. We're watching an incredible specimen able to work her.
Monica Monroe holding on for dear life. That is a great. Hey, listen, when there's not a whole lot of other range of options, you do that.
Now, I will say, as everybody knows, amateur wrestling to pro wrestling, that is not a one-to-one comparison.
Correct.
It is such a great skill to have in your background. But Monica Monroe, this is someone who's been wrestling for quite some time, longer than Tyra May Steel. 1, 2, that experience factor can come into play.
There is still so much more for Tyra May Steel to learn. Monica Monroe is doing her job teaching.
You're absolutely right, Russo. This is a new type of style for Tyra May Steel. Oh, she has 1 year of this type of wrestling under her belt.
Oh, look at that, though.
Right across the side of the head.
1, 2, and no, not enough.
You know, wrestling, amateur wrestling has only a few minutes per round. Here we are 4, 5+ minutes in. Stamina comes into play.
Stamina comes into play, and there are no breaks until there is a winner declared. No point system here in pro wrestling.
That endurance is really looking good on Monica.
Well, of course it would. There's a reason why she's one half of the longest reigning women's tag team champions at the Reality Wrestling.
And a reason why she's compared to a bird.
Because she's about to fly. And we've seen this before from Monica Monroe. Her version of the Lion Salt.
Took a little too long.
Too long to set that thing up. And now, that's the opening that Tyra May needed to shift the momentum back in her favor. And the Olympic gold medalist is back to a vertical base. Ladybird, but only for a fleeting moment.
Wow. Up and down.
Just look at the strength and the muscles on Tyra May. Oh, man.
And look at her strategy, too. Keep the bird on the ground.
Yeah, and here we go. That gut wrench, almost going for a gut wrench suplex perhaps, and a super kick.
Wow.
That knocked Tyra May straight down.
Convene. This is the time for Monica Monroe to stay close. Oh! Oh!
Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa!
Oh, my gosh.
Shades of Dr. Death.
Look at that's it.
Texas Royal Arena for Tyra May Steel, the Olympic gold medalist, takes victory.
This wasn't just victory, it was another podium moment in a different arena.
Row Nation, remember this moment when we see Tyra May Steel headline WrestleMania.
What a victory for Tyra May Steel.
Do you want to become a professional wrestler? Booker T's Reality Wrestling Training Facility in Texas City, Texas is a 15,000 square foot facility with over 50 full-time students and wrestlers from around the world. Inside sits a 9,000 square foot venue set up for weekly shows where our students will showcase their skills in front of a live studio television audience. In the back, a full weight room complete with state-of-the-art equipment and personal trainers, along with a full staff and personnel running the day-to-day operations. Reality Wrestling provides everything you need to become a well-rounded professional wrestler, learning under the two-time WWE Hall of Famer, Booker T. Referees, ring announcers, and commentators. At Reality Wrestling, we just don't teach you how to be a professional wrestler, but how to be an elite sports entertainer. This is the reality of wrestling.
Yes, Promise won off a submission, but because she held on to the hold for so long, after I rang the bell, I had no choice but to reverse it, disqualify her, and give the W to Kaya. That was really it. That's all it was.
I seen that.
Hey guys.
Hey, boy.
I was looking for you. I was wondering where you guys was at.
I'm really sorry about the finish of that match. Promise gave me no choice. She needed to be
Hey,
disqualified.
no. That's exactly what I was coming out here to talk to you about. Good job. You did your job.
Thank you.
That's what I want to see from you guys. Take the initiative to do your job.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Hey, boss man said it.
Row Nation, I'm Emily May reporting backstage at Reality of Wrestling behind Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena. And Row management has been frantic because they have been unable to get in touch with Reality of Wrestling champion Danny Limelight. He has not been answering his phone. We have not been able to contact him. So right now, the title match may or may not happen because Danny Limelight has yet to arrive here at Reality of Wrestling. I will continue diligently to find some answers for Row Nation. In the meantime, we'll head back to the ring.
Here's our Reality Wrestling executive manager, Mr. Jackson.
Bringing along some of the black shirts. I don't know, it might get a little spicy in the ring here anytime the executive manager is around.
Well, you know what? He is very important to this brand. I think he's done a hell of a job, and we need to protect him at all costs.
That's right.
Next year is an election year.
Andrew Jackson here, the executive general manager of Platinum of Reality of Wrestling. Safety is a big priority here. As you can see, I've hired some of the top security of the world to ensure the safety of Reality of Wrestling. Because ever since Summer of Champions, Gold Rush, Ryan Davidson has been running rampage around here. But you know what? He asked for some time to get it off his chest, and we're going to get to the bottom of it right now. Let's bring Ryan Davidson out. Come on out, Ryan.
Well, for a lack of a better word, Brad, Ryan Davidson has been a bit of a loose cannon ever since Summer of Champions.
Been a little grizzly.
A touch.
It's the Grizzle. Of course he's going to be a little chaotic.
Well, he hasn't been too much of a fan of what happened at the conclusion, as you were saying, of Summer of Champions, where Danny Limelight cashed in his battle to the bell opportunity, when Ryan Davidson conceivably could have found himself at the mountaintop again, becoming the Reality of Wrestling champion in that incredible Samoan street fight against Zilla Fatu.
I can completely understand Ryan Davidson's frustration. It feels like he's being held down.
Thank you, Ryan, for coming out here. Ryan, you asked for this time to get whatever you have off your chest. It's your time. Here you go.
Ryan Davidson attacking the security.
Good Lord. Well, this pretty much sums up exactly how Ryan Davidson's been feeling.
I'm scared of Ryan Davidson. He's just really scary right now.
Wait a minute, Ryan Davidson, driver to one of the security guards.
Yeah, calm down the grizzly bear, Andrew Jackson.
Ryan Davidson's got Andrew Jackson squarely in his sights.
if you don't fix this, this will not end.
Whoa.
Wow.
A statement made by Ryan Davidson by auspicious means, no less. But the Bear has made it clear he wants the situation with him in the Reality Wrestling Championship fixed immediately.
He's got a big grizzly chip on his shoulder.
Bro Nation, joining me now is the global nomad, Jordan Oasis. Jordan, great to see you, and congrats on that huge win at Power Slap. Now, I do have to ask, how were you able to translate that momentum from Power Slap into your new challenge tonight of facing Danny Limelight for the Reality of Wrestling Championship?
Listen, doing something for the first time can be absolutely terrifying for most people. However, when I stepped onto that Power Slap stage for the first time, and I took this right hand, ran it across another grown man's face and put him on his ass to where he couldn't get up, something new was born inside of me. I can't lie. What's not new is the fact that Danny Limelight will do anything that he possibly can to keep that title around his waist. What's not new is me standing across the ring from Danny Limelight for that Raw Heavyweight Championship. Danny, no more tricks, no more games. Just me, you, and this right hand. Tonight, the global nomad Jordan Oasis walks out as the new Raw Heavyweight Champion.
DSS was created in 1999, and we've made ourselves a one-stop shop. We have everything anybody would need in the scaffold business.
DSS can manufacture over 70,000 metric tons of material a year. We regularly inventory about 40 million pounds on the shelf, ready to go.
We stock every type of scaffolding there is here, from commercial scaffold to industrial scaffold to formworks to shoring.
We do a lot of OEM product for various customers, but we have the ability to manufacture, if you're talking about steel, stainless, aluminum, anything you want.
We can supply our customers on demand.
We can pull orders and load same day. It's not a problem. We make it happen.
We make the safest, highest quality, durable product at the most reasonable price possible.
Houston, Texas. For 4 decades, Walker, Texas Lawyer has represented the beautiful people of this beautiful city. But we know in this city, an accident can happen at any moment. Don't go against the insurance companies alone. They have their lawyers. You should have yours. If you've been injured in an accident, call Walker, Texas Lawyer today and put 4 decades of experience on your side. Visit WalkerTexasLawyer.com today.
Territory to conquer.
Boy, the global nomad successful in his debut in Power Slap in grand fashion. Didn't even get touched. Put the man down immediately.
Yeah, but his opponent here, Radioactive Poppy, is he in the building? Did he make it in?
Well, we were waiting to see if Danny Limelight was going to be able to make it on time. We're about to find out.
Come on! And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Reality of Wrestling Champion, the radioactive
composure as well.
Well, Danny Limelight, since winning that Reality Wrestling Championship at the Summer of Champions, has been doing exactly what his last name and surname would indicate. He's been putting himself in the limelight, not just here, but also out in Los Angeles, California, where he's been on movie set after movie set. He's been defending the championship at every moment that he gets. Jordan Oasis has now been the object of his ire, but still, there's so many challenges to come, and next week we will know who the new #1 contender for the Reality Wrestling Championship will be between Gaspar Hernandez and Will Allday. Whoever is victorious tonight will face the winner of that main event next week.
Think about this. You're wrapping up your next Netflix special, and you got to fly in, drive in, and at a moment's notice be ready to go to face off against the Global Nomad. All in a day's work for the champ.
Yeah, the radioactive Poppy made his Lifetime debut, and he might make this a lifetime opportunity for Jordan Oasis as well.
Was he on A Deadly Adoption? That's my favorite Lifetime movie. Will Ferrell was in it. Look it up, it's real.
Well, I can tell you this, he's adopting some fast feet early on in this match.
He's so smart, so smart. Playing mind games right now. Jordan Oasis, first opportunity as in a championship. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a second. No. Get back in the ring.
Oh.
Well, Jordan Oasis again victorious in his power slap debut, and a big slap to the chest, a chop to the chest of Danny Limelight, and a European uppercut on the outside. You know, winning at power slap has got to put a battery in your back as far as your confidence level goes, if you're Jordan Oasis.
1,000%. He's been slapping him all across the globe, or the ring, if you will.
Gotta love Jordan Oasis channeling his inner Rick James.
And his inner Dylon.
He's a brick house.
Chappelle show, man, come on.
What did the 5 fingers say
Thank you.
to the face?
Slap.
Nice. See, this is where you back up. No, you don't give the champion time like that.
Jordan Oasis, though, been putting a beating on Danny Limelight. Danny looking to reverse, successful, but then gets his head taken off. There,
okay.
1. No, not enough.
Quite of a slow start for the radioactive Poppy, especially when you are traveling everywhere. You kind of have an adjustment period.
You're still waking up. You have to get a cat nap in when you can. Whoa, that's one way for a rise and shine. New channel. You know, Jordan Oasis, if he's somehow able to pull this off, might be able to actually put that back down, set up a home here. Whoa!
Well, he would be the new king of reality wrestling. Looking for Danny Limelight, didn't find him.
This is where Danny is at his best. Not just playing in the ring, Carolina. It's using the entire arena to his advantage.
I mean, this is something that we're used to seeing. This is somebody who had the Empire State Championship. This is somebody who's well decorated already in such a short amount of time here at Reality of Wrestling.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Poppy is showing to put some respect on his name right now.
Yeah, Brad.
Look, I've always appreciated Danny Limelight, even during his Empire State Championship run here.
Oh, you hated it the most.
Who asked you? Who asked you to comment?
Oh, right on the side of the head. Love it. Love it. Oh, Uh-oh. Well, now something is fiercely awoken in the challenger right now.
Oh, man. Jordan Oasis has been all aggression, but that,
Lots of aggression to the neck from Danny.
Well, that's a way to create some separation, buy yourself a little time.
Okay, I see a little bit of bodega baddie coming out of Danny Limelight, turning Jordan Oasis into a chopped cheese right now.
You know what? That was smart right there. If I'm Danny Limelight, knowing the amount of damage that Jordan Oasis has taken to the face in the area there with all the power slap, you keep going for the cranium. Yeah, that's it. That's it, right there. Keep going.
Slow him down. Danny Limelight doing what he needs to do to secure himself a victory here for the Reality Wrestling Championship. He wants to go back to Los Angeles as the champ.
What a brutal choking by Danny Limelight.
Look at that. Posing for the camera. That's what's going to help him win his first SAG-AFTRA award. You just wait.
Well, I'm a Critics' Choice member. I'll vote for him.
Look out below.
Shea Daddy Guerrero, they're going for a cover. 1, 2, and it's not enough to defeat the Global Nomad.
I like Danny's strategy right now. Even though there's a small difference in size, what Danny's doing to get Jordan Oasis down is hitting him where it hurts. The neck, the head, all the sensitive spots of his body.
It's not even that. You're talking about the additional mind games. Get Jordan off the game plan.
Definitely playing mind games right now.
Oh, my goodness. That's the $10,000 slap right there.
That's the slap that got Jordan Oasis his victory in Power Slap. And if he can capitalize, Danny Limelight will have lost the Reality Wrestling Championship.
Jordan, unfortunately for him, can't take advantage.
I think Danny's checking for a tooth.
I saw spit coming out of Danny's mouth.
I think he's checking to see if all his teeth are still there now. Closed fist. Jordan Oasis feels that the winds have changed. Looking for it here again.
Big old cannonball coming right up.
Oh!
Hits it. Going for a cover. 1, 2.
Okay.
That was a big cover, too.
Thought that might have been all. Now Jordan Oasis measuring Danny Limelight. The Row faithful here, squarely behind him.
My goodness, that's a new champion!
No way.
That's a new champion!
Oh, wow.
Champion, the Global Nomad, Jordan Oasis!
Wait a minute, Jordan Oasis has been declared the Reality Wrestling Champion. What a shock! I can't believe what I've seen. Now our referee Val and MJ are having a conversation. Well, the match now has to continue. Danny Limelight's foot was under the bottom rope. Props to Val.
This is why the referees get paid what they do.
Yeah, talk about a lucky break.
Well, look, trying to capitalize. Not enough. Danny Limelight trying to find his way back in here. Wait, Danny Limelight shoving the referee and Jordan Oasis into one another.
It looks like Danny has something in his
Wait a
hand.
minute. Oh! He hit it with the powder! He hit it with the powder! He hit it with the powder! And give me the loot!
Square in the middle of the ring!
Oh, for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Danny Limelight! Give me the loot! Veteran instinct to get his foot under the rope. Referee reversed the decision. Some powder to the grill of Jordan Oasis, but still your champ, Danny Limelight.